Hi, my name is Helianti Hilman. I'm the founder of Javara Indonesia, and I'm one of the eTrade women advocate for Southeast Asia. Well, I started back in 2008, basically because I have a great concern on the forgotten food biodiversity of Indonesia that are being lost and forgotten, while in fact actually this food biodiversity matters so much for a better diets for a wider consumers. So that's why we wanted to bring back this forgotten food biodiversity to the wider market. Well, the challenges evolve along the different phase of the company. In the beginning, the biggest challenge was to educate the consumers, educate the market, because the product that we bring back to the market is something that is not familiar. But as we grow along and apparently we have a very good market response, actually the challenge will be on the scaling up of the capacity of the production and the supply chain management. So different phase has a different challenges of the company. So basically in the past we are doing everything manually, but the last 3 years we are speeding up in doing the digital transformation, including on the operation. We are using an ERP system to make sure that we are connected in all ends of the operation, and also in terms how we reach out to the market using the digital marketing. Well, basically coaching and mentoring is one of the elements that is needed to break the barrier, the reluctance or the challenges that most of the women probably was thinking like, am I ready, how to do it, and things like that. So basically it's coaching and mentoring is very important. Well, basically the biggest success is not really about the company itself, but the fact that the mission that we have in bringing back forgotten traditional knowledge, forgotten indigenous food of Indonesia to the wider market, we have contributed to the change of food system. At the end of the day, we want it to be a more mainstream initiative, not a niche or exclusive initiative, but more mainstream, because we believe that healthy food is supposed to be for everybody. Well, one of the biggest failure is that because I got too excited in bringing too many products to the market, then we did not have enough focus and enough economies of scale on each of the products. So that's why the last 3 years we started to split the strategy between the one that we have to scale and build the economies of scale so that our product can be more affordable for the wider market. But on the other hand, the mission of bringing back the forgotten biodiversity is done through our own flagship store. So we learn our mistakes that we cannot do everything. We have to strategize how road to market that we have to do. I think it's not about being hard, but it is sometimes tech space perceived to be more heartless, because it's just like, the human connection is not really there. And I think for women, they love something that is more connected, not virtually but physically, and the interaction of it. So I think that's why probably the tech space is not much dominated by the woman presence in the tech space is not as much as men. Is one of it is because that feelings of connection that sometimes in the tech approach is too distant. Well, for me personally, I wanted to set out an example that even the women in business that are not in the technology space or technology business itself can take so much benefit in the eTrade, and how eTrade can democratize our opportunity to grow. I think I'm very much a risk taker. Team player. Extroverts. Casual. Both actually equally. I'm a dreamer, but I'm also a very strong doer as well.